Hello, in this video we will talk about chapter 15, multiplication of fractions. How we multiply two fractions. Let's see. Let's take examples. Example 1, we have 1/4 times 2/3. To multiply two fractions, we have to multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So the numerators are 1 and 2. So we multiply them. 1 times 2 and 4 times 3 equal to 12. But after we get the answer, like we know, we have to see if we can simplify. We have 2 and 12, so we can simplify by 2. 2 divided by 2 equals 1, and 12 divided by 2 equals 6. But let's see the second example, but we have to solve using another method. We have to see if we can simplify before we multiply the numbers. So we check if we can simplify the first fraction. We have 3/9, so we can simplify by 3 because 9 is equal to 3 times 3. So we can simplify by 3. Then we see if we can simplify the second fraction. We have 1/7. So we cannot simplify because 1 and 7 have no common divisors. Then we see if we can simplify the numerator of the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction. But we already crossed the 3, so we have nothing to simplify. Then we see if we can simplify the numerator of the second fraction and the denominator of the first fraction. We have 1 and 9. And we cannot simplify because we know that we cannot simplify by 1. They have no common divisors other than 1. Now, after we simplify, what we have to do? We have to multiply what left in the numerators and in the denominators. We have 1, but we cross all the number 3. So it left what? It left 1 because we know that 3 is equal to 3 times 1. We cross the 3, it left 1. So in the numerators, we have to write 1 times 1. And in the denominator, it left 3 from the first denominator and 7 from the second denominator. So 3 times 7 equals 1 over 21. Let's take another example. We have 5/9 times 6/25. So what we do, we see if we can simplify the first fraction. We have 5 and 9, so we cannot simplify. Then we see if we can simplify the second fraction. We have 6 and 25, so we cannot simplify. They have no common divisors other than 1, and we cannot simplify by 1. Then we see if we can simplify the numerator of the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction. We have 5 and 25, so we can simplify by 5 because 25 is equal to 5 times 5. Now we see if we can simplify the numerator of the second fraction with the denominator of the first fraction. We have 6 and 9, so we can simplify by 3. 6 is equal to 2 times 3 and 9 is equal to 3 times 3, so we simplify by 3. Now we have to write what left in the numerator and in the denominator. From the first fraction, it left nothing, or it left 1 because 5 is equal to 5 times 1. From the second numerator, it left 2 because we simplified by 3. We crossed the 3, so it left 2. And the denominator, from the first denominator, it left 3. And from the other one, it left 5. So we write 3 times 5. And the final answer is 2/15. Thank you for watching.